Um, okay. Hey y'all. Hey y'all, it's Trudy. I have not done anything with like my online presence for real in a while. So I think it's about time. I just got a new journal because I'm running out of pages in my old one. But yeah, I don't have nothing to talk about. I'm just chilling at work on my lunch break. And I'm like watching Thickney on YouTube. And I'm like, yo, I might just start back posting videos and just talking with no real concept of the video for now until I start finding a concept. It's just gonna be 15-minute videos for 30 days. Every day I'm just gonna make a 15-minute video. Yeah, that's simple. So yeah, today's day one. I don't really have much to talk about. Oh, that's what I'm going to talk about. Yesterday I went to a group. It was kind of like a Socratic seminar, except there was no book. There were just topics. I think it was a poetry or art. I don't know. It was a group of creatives, and we were given a prompt. We were told to write. We would get 10 minutes to write, and then we got to share it with each other. And one of the topics, which I had to leave before they got to the topic, but one of the topics was like journal. The prompt was journal about the prompt is, what if you found out, like, it was something about letting go and like finding a lock. I wrote it down somewhere. I know I wrote it down, or I put it in my freaking I don't know. I put it in my notes. But letting go, knowing that there is no purpose in life and you just create your own purpose basically. And I feel like I learned that at a really early age. Like I had to learn that so early because I'm not an only child, but I feel like I grew up as an only child. And so when you not the only child, but you were turned into the only child, it just make you rely on yourself, especially if you come from a lot of codependent relationships. It just makes you go cold turkey with everything. It makes you impulsive. Well, me personally, it made me impulsive. It made me want to do things like full out or not at all. It made me realize that there is no purpose, but you find purpose through all the hardships you face. And that's where you get passion from. Like your passion comes from all the hardships you face. Because it's like, for me, it's like I don't want nobody to go through what I had to go through, because that shit was dark and I went through everything. I feel like I went through everything alone. And like, even in me saying that, I feel like some people, like family and stuff, would be offended by me saying that. But I truly feel like I feel like I felt alone my whole life. And so that forced me to like learn things at a very young age. And there are a lot of things that I learned that I need to unlearn, because now that I'm an adult, it just doesn't work out for me that way. Like being hyper independent versus being codependent. It's like I'm trying to find a healthy balance. I feel like that's still something I need to work on. because it's like 1 minute I'm hyper independent, 1 minute I'm codependent, but most of the time I feel like I'm still very codependent on people, places, things, even though I don't really interact with a lot of people. It's weird. But yeah, right now I'm at a point in my life, I finally moved out of my mom's crib, but like I said, I went cold turkey. So I moved out, but I moved 1,000 miles away, literally. It was low-key impulsive, low-key not. Like, I've been plotting for like a while to do that, to do what I did. And it's like, now that I'm here, I've let go of such a huge part of me that, like, it's weird because I feel like I'm in a transition. Like, I feel like I'm in a space in my life where it feels like a void, and there are like, it's like so much shit I can grab and latch onto, but it doesn't align with my purpose at the moment. So I'm still trying to like figure out who I am and like what I identify with. Because one, your future self already exists. So it's like, I manifested this life, but I didn't think as far as like, I didn't think this far where I can like choose who I want to be and rediscover myself and figure out all the new shit that I like, all the things I need to unlearn, all the things I could do without me feeling like I'm in a constant state of fight or flight, without me feeling like I'm always anxious, without me feeling like it's life or death. I don't feel like it's life or death right now, and I'm not in fight or flight, but I'm letting go of that version of me. So it's kind of hard to navigate life when you're not, because it's like I'm low-key, I'm not in fight or flight, but some of the things I do, it feels like I'm still moving that way. And yeah, like, I don't know, it's hard for me to just, I think it's because I don't meditate. I feel like meditation would help me so much, and I need to stop drinking caffeine. But like, it's things like that that got me through and got me to where I am now, but I don't need those habits anymore. That's just an example. Like me drinking energy drinks constantly to stay awake because I feel like there's always something for me to do, or there's always something I need to do to like be better, or just, I'm perfect the way that I am, and the timing is always perfect. So I don't need to, I just don't need that habit of me rushing through life to get to the next step, because I know what's meant for me will find its way to me. But like, the habit of me rushing through life and not meditating, not being as present, is like, I don't know, it's really bad. And it's like, when I wasn't down here, when I wasn't living at my own spot, the thought of like being present, it was like this grand thing. Like, it was just such this, it was like I put it on a pedestal, when that should be like, that's like bare minimum. is like being present with your life. That's you treating yourself with like the bare minimum. And I just feel like that's something that should be normalized, is to be present. But because I was in a constant state of fight or flight, or I was always trying to figure out how I was going to survive, what I was going to do to pay this, do that, exist, live, eat, when I was going to eat, when I was going to get a good amount of sleep. Because I was in such a negative space, I feel like me being present was like, it was like the best gift I could ever give myself. But now it's like I need to not think that way, and I need to think like I deserve to be present, like, which is that's so weird, because I've never thought about it like that. But I need to be more grounded, more present, because I have access to that version of myself where I'm like at peace. But I know being at peace is not a constant state of being. You need like balance. There will always be things that you may need a solution for, or I'm gonna say obstacles. I was trying not to say problems, because like life is what you make it. But like there will always be obstacles, and so like without obstacles and hardships and stuff, you're not gonna have no goals. So it's like, I don't know. That's where my head is at right now. And it's like I'm just trying to figure out who I am, what new hobbies I can pick up on. I need a car. I'm working. I'm trying to be more creative. But I haven't had a laptop in a while, so I can, but I can. So low-key, I'm actively choosing not to pursue music right now. I gotta be honest. I'm actively choosing not to pursue my music because I don't have my own laptop. That's me being honest. I can't say I can't do music because I don't have a laptop. No, I know how to book a studio session and stuff. I just don't want to do that. I just want my own stuff. So low-key, I'm actively not pursuing music right now. And that's okay. That is okay. I'm just trying to figure out other ways to be creative outside of music, because music is not the end all be all for me. I wish it was. That's low key the plan. Not end all be all, but like, you know. But yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out who I am. I'm trying to decorate my room so I can feel like in my the apartment, so we can feel more oneness with myself. However you want to say it. I really love animal print, like furniture and stuff, so I'm going to try to do that. Yeah, paying off bills and debt, and then getting a car, saving for that. That's where I'm at in life. Yeah, I think that's all I gotta say, and I'm trying to finish the video up because I don't want it to go over 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm not even going to think about this. I'm just going to upload it, and hopefully I'll do the same exact thing. Tomorrow. I really hope I don't forget. I'm even going to put on a reminder on my phone. to do this. I'm finna upload it right now. I'm not even gonna think about it because then I will never do it. And I'm not even gonna rewatch the video either, because then I get cringed out. But maybe later I'll watch it and be like, oh, look at 24-year-old Trent. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm turning fucking 25 in like 20 something days, yo. I'm gonna be 25. Moved out at 24. By 25, my apartment is finna be furnished. I'm finna be debt free again. I was debt free, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. Finna be 25. Furnish my apartment, become debt free, become more creative, and start a business. I don't know what business I'm finna start, but I'm finna start one, because I can't keep working at fucking these jobs where I stay till 10 p.m. Giving over my whole life to them. I just can't. That's not in my DNA. Well, it probably is in my DNA, that's bad, but I just need to break that out of my DNA, basically. Yeah. All right, y'all. I think I got a boogie. I hope nobody's seen it. Bye. Love you, Trin.